joining forces to boost tourism, which is a good thing. The two East African nations are teaming up to showcase their unique travel experiences and attract more visitors to the region. A key focus of this particular conversation and collaboration is developing sustainable tourism initiatives. And this collaboration is also highlighted at the 3rd Uganda-Kenya Coast Tourism Conference that is currently happening in Kampala. And Joshua Kagoro is giving us the update. So Joshua, how is this actually going to be done?
A very good afternoon, Mildred. Uganda and Kenya have unique tourism products that really complement each other. And experts say if countries like Kenya, a giant in the region when it comes to tourism, come with Uganda to promote these products, it will help to get to promote not only sustainable tourism, but increase the revenue that does come from the tourism sector of both countries. Uganda's mountain gorilla and the beautiful beaches in Kenya, when we promote those and when we synergize and leverage and make sure these two countries come together to sell their country, but also to ensure strategic marketing, Uganda and Kenya will go to the next level and boost its revenue. And that's why I'm joined by Patrick Kamanga, who's the chairperson of the Uganda Association of Travel Agents, to give us a better picture of what this conference will bring on table. You're live on NBS. Tell us, what's the purpose of this event? And not just that, what are we reaping from this engagement?
I'm here from Kenya Association of Travel Agents, representing about 400 members. And we want to collaborate with Ugandans to bring Kenyans to Uganda to increase the tourism between the two countries. Murchison, the pilgrim, and the adventure in Jinja is so much that Kenyans will really love. At the same time, to get people from Uganda to come down to the Kenyan coast and enjoy the beach and also the safari aspect in Kenya, see different kind of animals that are there. We are building on this. We are seeing numbers. We had a lot of hundreds of people coming in June for the pilgrims, for the martyrs, and we are seeing more for the adventure. We're seeing more for the gorillas. So this is something that is changing the two regions together.
Kenya is a regional giant when it comes to tourism, receiving close to 2 million tourists every single year, and that is the current figure. What do you see that is lacking in Uganda? What can we learn from Kenya to promote our tourism sector?
Actually, nothing is lacking in Uganda. We just need to exchange skills. Once we exchange these skills, things get to greater grounds between the two of us. For example, already Ugandan tour operators are working with us in Mombasa. The tourists who come in Mombasa for holiday take a 3-day break and come down to Uganda for holiday and see the gorillas and then go back to Mombasa. And that is something beautiful for the two countries. So Uganda doesn't lack anything. We're just trading skills, and with this skill set, everybody will be in a better position.
The tourism sector of all economies across the world was hit by the COVID-19 pandemic, and countries are struggling to recover. And most sectors are still grappling with the effects of COVID-19. What strategies are you laying to make sure you boost and will recover?
In Kenya, we built what is called the domestic tourism. We got all the Kenyans to start traveling to enjoy their country, and they did that. During the COVID period, we were filled to the brim with Kenyans making tourism in Kenya. And now we have extended it to other countries. And that's why we're here in Uganda, so that Kenyans can not only travel in Kenya, but they can cross the borders and enjoy something from Uganda.
This sounds like a business-to-business, but also bilateral tourism conference. And you know what is happening in the region. We are pushing integration, East African integration and cooperation. Where are we going after here?
Well, in November, we have a very large conference where we are bringing all the tour operators and travel agents and hoteliers from Kenya here in Kampala. And the conference will be all about how we can collaborate. And this will be the 3rd edition. We've already held 2 editions in Mombasa and Diani. And so this will be the 3rd one in Kampala. And it shows the collaboration is getting stronger, it's getting closer. And indeed, Kenya and Uganda have always had a beautiful relationship, one that we must build on. It's not only on business. We have families getting married to one another. We have a lot of trade happening. So why not tourism? Even agriculture is happening. So we are coming together.
Very much. Thank you for sparing your precious time to talk to us. Mildred, Kenya received over 1.9 million tourists last year. As of late last year, Uganda received about 1 million tourists. And when we get a regional giant in terms of tourism like Kenya, we are optimistic that our tourism sector will move forward and will be able to get the revenue that we anticipate, that is over $5 billion by 2029. I'll be telling this story live at 9 p.m. Back to you for now at the Political Command Center.
All right, thank you very much, Joshua.